Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning to good morning and welcome to today's practice. It's a brand new week. Now, it's week 15, so it's been 15 weeks that we've done these online classes on a different platform. So for some of you, you might already experience doing some home practice before the lockdown. But it's definitely a new experience for me teaching online in this virtual world. But every day, it's a learning experience for me, and I'm sure for you as well. So whether you join me live or use the videos for catch up, the most important thing is to make some time to turn up on the mat, spend a bit of me time to reset and to recharge. Morning, Richard. It's been a long while. Welcome back. I know Richard's been using the videos and practice later as and when you and Jenny are free. So it's nice to see you today for a live practice. So as I've said, the classes that we've been doing online, you can use the videos to practice later because the videos are all saved. And you know the timings for the live classes, and if you think that you're free at that time, we tend to do the classes in the morning at 10 o'clock. It's nice to see you for live practice as well. So it's been 15 weeks we've been doing that, and for the last few weeks some of you are already aware that we've started outdoor yoga. So I started with 3 classes, 2 in the afternoon and 1 in the evening. This brand new week, week 15, I'm adding 1 more class on Saturday midday, 12 o'clock. So the 4th of July, which is this Saturday, all the 5 spaces have been taken up. If there is a good response for the following Saturday, that is 11th of July, I'll see how many people are keen to sign up for that Saturday midday class. Of course, it's always with outdoor classes, it's weather permitting. I might just continue with the Saturday classes every week. But the 3 classes, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, are pretty much a weekly practice for outdoor yoga. Alright, so let's talk about today's practice. It's gentle hatha with the theme, as you can see already on the screen, is open your heart, open your mind. Okay, so we're going to do variation of heart opening poses, which means that include back bends. Right, one of the poses that we're going to do is cow face pose, and it'll be useful to have your strap, your yoga strap. Not to worry if you don't have a strap, just get something similar, a tie, a scarf, a resistance band if you have one at home. So use that as an extension of your arms. Okay, right, so I'm ready. I'll see you on the mat. Let's get started. So as always, before we do our warm-up, before we do our gentle stretch, come to a comfortable seated position to tune in. So we're going to use the breath to focus and to just relax the body, slow down, take some time to get ready for our practice before we start the body moving. So sit with your legs crossed or all your legs straight in front of you. You place your hands where they feel comfortable to soften the shoulders. Then start to ground yourself, sitting up nice and tall. Relax and breathe. And once you feel grounded, you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Just nice and easily. Start to feel yourself slipping in and shifting gears. Start to shift from doing into being. And finding some well-deserved quietness and calmness. Gently guide your attention to your breath. Focus on the air, passing in and out through your nose. Then start to draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. As you invite the inhales down a little bit deeper, and press the exhales out a little bit longer, making space as you pause between the breaths. Now one more round. Together. Deep inhale. And long exhale. Now allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm and depth. And at any point, the mind starts to wander, gently guide your attention back to your breath and let everything outside the breath to fade away. Now gently guide your attention back to your breath. And then blinking your eyes open. Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's practice. Gentle Hatha. With the theme, open your heart, open your mind. Now, straighten your legs in front of you. Relax your legs. Give your legs a good shake. Then feet together, arms alongside your body. Sit up nice and tall. Slowly looking forward, soften the gaze. Inhale, point your toes. And then exhale, flex. Right, do that 2 more. And last one, keep pointing your toes, breathe. Now feel the nice stretch as you open up the front of your legs. And then to your next exhale, you flex, pull the toes towards you. Feel the back of your legs, opening up, lengthening. And then bring your feet center, feet together. This time you exhale and make 3 big circles. And come back to your breath. Bring your feet back to center. Now the other way. And feel feet center, feet slightly apart. Relax your legs and keep breathing. Bring the soles of your feet together. Come to seated butterfly. Let's work on the hips now and the inner thighs. So soles of your feet together. Bring your heels closer to your sit bones. Right, let's work on a little bit more, much deeper stretch. Feel it in the inner thighs while you open your hips. And then bring your hands down to the mat. Okay, now fold gently, lift your heart, relax the shoulders back, bend your elbows and stay here. Or deepen the fold. See if you can bring the arms, elbows lower to the floor. Relax your head and neck. Or come down to your forearms. Keep the neck long. Work with your hips. See how low the knees go. And wherever you are, for the next 3 breaths, breathe gently, smoothly and deeply. Then you come back to your breath. Now you round your back, chin to chest. Slowly walk your hands back, pressing into your hands, body center, look forward. Relax your neck and your back. Now you bring your knees together, feet flat on the mat. Then you hug your knees into your chest. Chin to chest, relax your neck, your back and your shoulders. And relax your hips. And then slowly inhale, look forward. Now you decide to cross your legs. Okay, you choose legs cross or legs straight in front of you. Relax your shoulders, arms alongside your body. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, right ear to shoulder. Inhale, head center. Exhale, left ear down to the other side. Slowly center. Now chin to chest. Start to round your back. Roll the shoulders forward and down. Keep breathing. And then inhale, center. Start to lift your heart, arch your back, lift your tailbone. Roll the shoulders back and down. So you're arching the back, opening the heart, look forward. Okay, to stretch the front of your neck, go ahead and look up. Exhale, come back to center, relax your neck. Now sit up nice and tall. Bring your right hand next to your hip. Right hand flat, middle finger pointing out to the side, softening the elbow. Inhale, you reach your left arm up towards the sky. Look forward or look up. Relax your neck, pressing into your right hand and bring yourself back to center. Pressing into your left hand. This time, make sure the left hand is flat and spread the fingers. Right hip down. Elbow soft. Inhale, right arm up. Now keep the heart open. Look forward, gaze soft. Or slowly turn your gaze up towards the sky. Relax your neck and slowly body center. Right, arms out, wide, open your heart, palms together. Okay, gently pressing the palms together, relax the shoulders, elbows bend, pressing into your sit bones and reach your arms up, but make sure you're not shrugging the shoulders. Feel that gentle stretch along the sides of your body. Softening the gaze, looking forward or option to look up. Relax your neck and then slowly arms down alongside your body. Shoulder rolls 3 times. And then back to center, now the opposite direction. And relax. Slowly come to all fours. Right, so you have your hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your toes under or point the toes back. Make sure the knees hip width apart. Align your shoulders and your wrists, your hips and your knees. Take a moment here. Come to neutral spine, neck long, shoulders soft. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone, lift your heart, shoulders back and down, look forward. Exhale, rounding the spine. Chin to chest. Keep breathing. 2 more rounds. When you arch your back, you're in cow pose. Gently pressing into your hands. And when you're ready to come to cat, you exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Feel that nice stretch along the back of your neck. 1 more round. Move with your breath. And when you hold, make sure you keep breathing. Now you release, come back to center. Neck long, gaze soft, the crown reaching forward. Your next exhale, you extend your right leg back parallel to the floor. Slowly square the hip. See if you need to roll that right hip down. Keep that right foot engaged. Flex your right foot. Now draw the belly in. Make sure the core is engaged. Core is active by drawing the belly in and engage your back. And then slowly bring your right foot down. Inhale, left arm reaching forward. Gently release, come back to all fours. Take a moment here to reset. Strong core, left leg back. Hold here for a few breaths. And while you hold, refine the pose. Hip squat, knees, not knees, elbow soft, shoulders relaxed, neck long. And your left leg just about parallel to the floor. Next inhale, right arm reaching forward, palm facing in or down. Find your center. Fix your gaze. And then, oops, sorry, left leg down. Okay, if you have your left leg up and you've been holding, well done. So we're taking it easy with the balance. That's why we have the back foot down. All right, slowly release. Come back to all fours. Now you tuck your toes under, gently pressing into your hands. Engage your back. Inhale, lift your hips up. And come to downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent. Align your head with your upper arms. Gently pressing into your hands. And make sure you distribute your weight evenly across your hands and the wrists are parallel to the top of the mat. Now you feel the charge up in your arms. Feel the broadness across the upper back. Let's work on the hamstrings and the calves now. Start to walk the dog out. You come back to your breath. Slowly come back to center. Softening the knees. Inhale, draw your thighs up. And as you exhale, complement this by releasing the heels down. Now at this juncture, you listen to your body. Feet flat or softening the knees, bend your knees a little or generously. You find your stretch. And keep breathing. Come back to your breath, knees soft, and walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come to a gentle fold. Now you bring your arms behind your back. Grab your opposite elbows, opposite arms. Resting your chest lightly on your thighs. Let your head go, so you're lengthening the back of the neck, the crown reaching down towards the earth. Pressing into your feet, grounding. Engage your back, slowly inhale. Or roll yourself up. Now look forward, relax the shoulders. And relax your arms. Right, 3 rounds of sun salutation. Ready? Legs engaged, upper body soft. See if you need to tuck the tailbone under. Shoulders back and down. Palms to your heart center. Grounding through your feet. And lift up through the top of your head. Grounding and standing tall. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide, swan dive. Hands to the shins, half lift. Nice flat back and shoulders soft. Exhale, bend your knees, chest to thighs, crown reaching down towards the earth. Arms alongside your body or bring your hands to the back of your legs. Breathe. Next exhale, hands to the mat, spread your fingers. Step your legs back. Plank or half plank. Shoulders above the wrists, neck long. Legs straight. If you're in plank, reach the heels back. Next exhale, knees down, hug the elbows in, upper body released with control. Toes pointing back, hands underneath the shoulders, or you can align the elbows with your shoulders, come down to your forearms. You decide, Sphinx or Cobra. You engage your back and you bend back, scoop the chest up. Legs active and strong, pressing the top of your feet into the mat. Your next exhale, you relax your neck, you relax your back. No rush. Those in Sphinx, bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Everyone hug the elbows in. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, let's meet in downward facing dog. Set yourself up. If you need to place your hands and your feet as wide as the mat, go ahead. You have your props. Get creative with your props. Use them to support you and prevent overstretching. Wherever you are, breathe. Legs straight, knees bent, or walk the dog out. Pedal out your feet. Come back to your breath, knees soft, and walk to the top of the mat. Feet width apart, parallel. Bend the knees and fold gently. Inhale, half lift, hands to the shins. Chest away from the thighs. Keep the back strong and the feet grounded. Arms open wide, root to rise. Palms together down to your heart center, back to mountain. Next inhale, second round, reaching your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide, open your heart, swan dive. Bring your hands to the shins on the knees, half lift before fold. Then exhale, knees soft, fold over your legs. Option to straighten your legs or just stay in this fold with your knees bent. Exhale, release, hands to the mat, hips down, legs back, plank or half plank. Those in plank, reach the heels back. Everyone reaching the crown forward. Strong core, draw the belly in, engage your back. Option to release gently or release strong, chaturanga, body down with control. On an inhale, you scoop the chest up. If you're in cobra, hug the elbows in, little bend in the elbows, and make sure the back feels okay as you bend back, quite a deep back bend, lifting your heart higher. And then exhale, chest down, relax your back, no rush. Position your hands, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog, and breathe. Now we're holding here for 5 breaths. So while you hold, you direct your breath to where you feel the greatest resistance. And always remember, aim to balance effort and ease. So you're not overdoing it, overstretching, you're not forcing your body unnecessarily. Come back to your breath, knees soft, walk to the top of the mat. Fold with your knees bent or legs straight. Hands to the shins, half lift. Strong back, pressing into your feet. Ground and lift. Palms together down to your heart center. Last round, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open your heart, swan dive. Inhale, half lift, pull the chest out. Exhale, fold when you're ready. Legs straight or knees bent. Hands to the mat, spread your fingers. Step your legs back. Plank or half plank. On an exhale, you release. On an inhale, you bend back. Exhale, relax your neck, relax your back. Inhale, downward facing dog. For the next 3 breaths, you breathe deeply and smoothly as you create length, strength and space in your entire body. And release. Come to the top of the mat. Fold. Half lift. And all the way up with your heart open. Back to mountain. Palms together down to your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Let go. And relax. Okay. So with the theme heart openers, we're gonna do warrior one with a variation of back bend. Let's get ready. So come to mountain pose, standing tall. Now legs engaged, upper body soft, standing tall, grounding and feeling solid. Bring your palms to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide. Hands to your hips. Step your right leg back. Back heel down. Back foot turning up to 45. Make sure you position your feet about hip width apart. Avoid this. Okay. So to have your legs more stable, feet hip width apart. Back foot turning up to 45, front toes pointing straight ahead. And make sure the hips are squared to the top of the mat. And then exhale, you bend that front knee. You look down. If this is what you see, you need to move that front foot forward. So it's important that you stack that front knee over the ankle and the hips are parallel to the top of the mat. Pressing into your feet. Okay, if your hips are pretty open, you can sink a little bit lower. Then you need to make any necessary adjustments. Right, you take your time. Spine long, hips open, legs grounded. Press into the outside edge of your back foot. So it's the right leg that is behind. And then you bring your arms behind your back. You clasp your hands. Pressing the palms gently, pressing the palms together gently, and then squeeze the shoulder blades in, start to straighten your arms. Roll the shoulders back and down, keep pressing into your feet. Now pressing your palms down, lift your heart, relax the shoulders and look forward. Okay to look up, by all means. Okay to go deeper into the back bend. You listen to your body. Wherever you are, for the next 3 breaths, find stillness in your warrior one with a variation, opening the heart, back bend. You bend back as far as the body would allow, if that's a variation you want to take. Now, bring your body back to center. Relax your arms and shoulders. Hands to your hips. Slowly bring your back foot forward. You can take 2 steps if you need to, okay? And then slowly feet hip width apart. Now, left leg back when you're ready. Same thing, feet hip width apart, back foot turning out to 45, left hip forward, bend that front knee. If that front knee is rolling in, you need to rotate the inner thigh outward and stack that front knee over the ankle. No rush. Feet grounded, spine nice and long, arms behind your back, clasp your hands. Now, this time option to keep pressing your palms down, your hands down, arms down, or lift your arms higher. Open your heart, soften the shoulders, open your hips, look forward, or if you want to look up, make sure you're not putting any strain in the neck. One more breath. Inhale, option to lift your arms higher. Exhale, release. Hands to the hips. Step your back leg forward and Relax your arms, relax your whole body. Okay. Now ready to challenge your balance, dancer's pose. Okay, so you're gonna face this side of the room. Back to mountain. Okay, feet hip width apart, hands to your hips. Now, let's start with the left leg as the standing leg. Spread your toes nice and wide, left foot, knee soft, and shift your weight to the left side. Relax your right leg, right knee. Bring that right foot behind you. You grab your right ankle or your foot. Pressing into your left. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Enough for you here. Keep the heart open. Feel that nice stretch in your right quad. Left leg strong. Activate the core, standing tall. Next exhale. If you like to go a little bit deeper, make sure you're not locking the left knee. You lift your heart, bring your heart forward, and your left arm pointing at about 45 degrees. Keep that back foot low, easy with the right arm, right shoulder. Or inhale, start to lift higher. Deepen the stretch. Then you fix your gaze. Find your center. Balance with your core strong. But the breath is gentle. Come back to your breath, body center. Left hand to your hip, right foot down, bring both your hands to your hips. Relax your arms and shoulders. Right. Do what you need to do to release, reset. Back to mountain when you're ready. Let's do the other side. Hands to your hips, engage your right leg. Spread the toes nice and wide, knee soft. Shift your weight to the right side, left knee soft. Relax your left leg, and then slowly left foot behind you. You grab your left foot or the ankle. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Option to stay here. Or exhale, gently pressing into that right foot. Strong core. Keep the spine nice and long. And then see how far you want to go with your dancer's pose on the left side. You come back to your breath, body center, hands to your hips, left foot down, and release. Okay, we've done warrior one, that's dancer's pose. This is where you need to grab your strap. Now you sit on the mat, you might want to sit on something soft or your yoga prop to elevate the pelvis. Then you straighten your legs in front of you first, shake your legs. So you have your tie, your scarf, your yoga strap, anything similar. If you have a resistance band at home, that will do as well. Or if you don't have any, it's okay. I'm going to show you the variation where you don't need to use a prop. Okay, now you decide which works best for you with the lower body. Option to just stay here with your legs straight or cross your legs. Okay, this time with the right foot in front. So legs crossed, right foot in front. Or Sit on your heels if that's available to you today. You hold your strap, if you're using one, in your right hand. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your right hand behind your back. Your right elbow, keep it low or up towards the sky, deepening the stretch along the side of your body. If you have your right elbow pointing up towards the sky and you're shrugging the shoulder, you're rounding the back, I suggest that you back off. Okay, just remember that deeper is not necessarily better. Right, that's the right side. Inhale, left arm shoulder height. Roll that shoulder forward and back and grab the other end of the strap. So this is what I meant by using the strap as an extension of your arms. Okay, so there's no pressure to bring the fingers to link or the hands close to each other. You have the strap, you open your heart, you soften the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. Now you align your head, neck and your spine. Imagine there's a string coming out from the crown, lifting you up, and you are at the same time grounding yourself into the earth. So cow face pose. Open your heart, lengthen the spine, and breathe. If you have no strap, you spread your fingers, gently pressing into your back. Or if you're okay to grab your shirt, you can do that as well. And then open your heart and hold. Right, 3 more breaths. For those you can link your fingers, go ahead. Okay, just make sure that if you're not using props, you're not forcing and pushing yourself. One more breath. Now you come back to your breath. Release gently. Let go of the strap. And then bring your arms down alongside your body. Roll the shoulders back and down 3 times. And then slowly forward 3 times. And then you straighten your legs in front of you. Straighten your legs. Shake your legs. Okay? Right. Stay here with your legs straight, or this time, those who cross your leg the other way with the left foot in front, this time cross it with your left foot. Yes, okay? Or the other option, to sit on your heels. This time, strap in your left hand. Same thing. Left arm up. Bend the elbow. Take a moment here. Right arm, shoulder height first. Now you rotate that shoulder so that gives you more range to bring your right hand higher. Okay, you have your strap, use it. You have your prop, your tie, your neck, your necktie, your scarf. Okay, left elbow low, left elbow high, shoulder soft, neck long. Right, now if you look down and the back is rounded, I suggest that you back off with the stretch. Move your hands away from each other and lower this left elbow. Don't forget, we wanna hold here with also a nice long spine. Chin parallel to the floor, the neck is long, not rounded. So you find your stretch, and once again, you direct your breath to where you feel the greatest resistance. Then relax and soften. Wherever you are, keep breathing. you come back to your breath. You can let go of the strap. And then everyone, gently release your arms. Release and relax the shoulders. And then straighten your legs in front of you one more time. Shake your legs and release. Child's pose time. So get comfortable. Knees together, feet together, or big toes touching, knees open wide, head all the way down, or you have your props, use them. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, and take this moment to just release, let go. Don't think about anything else, just your breath and how you're feeling right now. And breathe through your nose. Soften, sinking deeper and deeper. Come back to your breath. Lift your head a little. And then slowly slide the shoulders, upper body forward. Legs back, hips down. And flip over. Lie on your back. And bend the knees. Okay, hug the knees into your chest. See where you want to place your hands. Arms around the shoulders, arms around the shins or the back of your thighs. And then gently massage your back, your spine. Take your time. Before we do our last pose, bridge pose, another heart opener, before we come to relaxation. You come back to center, bring both your feet flat down to the mat. Place your feet about hip width apart. Align your knees and your ankles, so you need to move back. Walk your feet back. Now feet hip width apart, parallel with the toes pointing forward. You bring your arms close to the side of your body, palms facing in or down. Just be mindful that you're not shrugging the upper back, not shrugging the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open your heart. Align your head, neck and your spine. Inhale, you engage your back. Start to press into your feet gently. And then lift your hips up as high as the body would allow. And keep the head center. So try not to turn your head to the side to look at the screen. Just use my voice to guide you. And this is quite a common pose. I'm sure you've done this before. So if this is your first time doing it today, please come into the pose slowly and with lots of care. Now you lift your hips as high as the body would allow. Once you find your place, your stretch, you tuck the chin in. Open your heart, relax the shoulders. Arms stay where they are, or roll the shoulders in. Bring your hands together, clasp your hands, and open the upper back a little bit more.
too much, you back off, come back to the first variation. Make sure your knees and your feet are aligned, you're feeling strong in the legs. Feel that nice stretch in the thighs and the hips open. Keep breathing. If you need to release before my cue, you relax the arms and shoulders, then you bring your hips down slowly. So as we get into the pose, the steps A, B, C, and you hold at C. When you release, make sure that from C you move down to B and A. Not C, skip B and straight to A. One more breath. Those clasping your hands, release gently. Everyone, still keep the back strong. Exhale, hips down. Lower the spine one vertebra at a time. When the tailbone is in contact with the mat, you release, you let go and relax. Now, interlace your fingers on the shin, the right shin or the thigh. Okay, and gently squeezing the thigh into the chest. Release. Right foot down, the other side. Pressing the thigh into the chest. Relax that left foot. Pressing into that right. Exhale and release. Right, hug your knees into your chest. Once again, you massage your spine and your lower back. At the same time, once you're done with that, circle the knees, open the hips, and also massaging the lower back. Then slowly come back to center, hug your knees, squeeze in the thighs again, head down, stay here. Or inhale, head up, forehead to your knees. Exhale, release. Come to relaxation. Now, you choose recline TP with the knees bent, feet a little bit wider than your hips, toes turning out. Or straighten your legs along the mat and toes turning out. Your feet are not together, as wide as you feel comfortable, or at least wider than your hips. Slide your arms away from the body, palms facing up, or bring your hands to your heart, to your belly. Relax the shoulders, align your head, neck and your spine. Take a moment to settle the body. If you need to place anything, something soft underneath your knees, your lower back, go ahead. Or even underneath your head. So you do what you need to do. Once you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Start to get still and switch off from the outside world. Find that place within you where you know you're not needing to get anywhere, not needing to make anything happen. Let go of any need to do or to have an agenda. Start to shift from doing to being. guide your attention to your breath. Tune in to the cool touch of the inhalation and the warm touch of the exhalation. When thoughts appear in the mind, just let the distraction go and come back. Back to your breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, relax. Let go. Relax and let the back of your head become heavy. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax and let the back of your shoulders become heavy. Relax your arms and your back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Begin to feel the lightness, softness in your entire body as you allow it to sink deeper and deeper into the earth. Let go. Release and surrender. Stay in this state of calmness, peace and relaxation in your breathing. Your body and your mind. Come back to your breath and gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes and feel
every sensation as you do. Bring yourself back to the present, to the here and now. Bring your feet together and float your arms overhead. Inhale and stretch your whole body. Exhale, soften and relax. Bend your knees one at a time, if you haven't done so. And then roll onto your right side. Blinking your eyes open. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Then you engage your back, use your hands to support you and come to sitting. Right, sit with your legs crossed or legs straight in front of you, or option to sit on your heels. Just make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, whichever variation you take. And then, together, deep inhale, open your heart, open your arms wide. Palms together, exhale down to your heart center. Inhale, taking the positive energy around us. Exhale, let go. Let go of any negativity and anything that no longer serves us. And let be. One last round to close our practice. And thank you everyone. Alrighty. Okay, so we are done with that practice. It's gentle hatha with the focus heart openers with the theme open your heart, open your mind. Right, so it's now week 15. Some of you have been with me since day 1. Some of you have joined us along the way. So thank you for still being part of this virtual world or online practice. And as you already know, you choose what works best for you, whether to do it live or on catch up. And of course, we have our practice in Yogi Yak, in Yoga in You. Those are the 2 Facebook groups. And we also have one on YouTube channel, Yogi Yak group. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that we are easily caught up with the busyness of life, okay, our daily lives, with work, with looking after our loved ones, especially if you have young kids at home, and or even looking after, a family member, an elderly family member, or there's so many things that it's easy to say that, okay, I'm busy with this, I'm busy with that, I just can't afford to do a practice. It's really sad when I hear people saying that, you need to look after yourself before you can do all that. I mean, if I can just put it bluntly, if something happens to you health-wise and you can't work, I think your company will easily just find a replacement, because, it's not like they're going to wait for you, or especially if it's a long-term thing. So what's important is that you try to find that balance. You work hard, at the same time you look after your well-being, physically, mentally and emotionally. Whether it's pandemic or not, pandemic or otherwise, looking after yourself is always important. You always have to put yourself high on the list. That's the priority. Then everything else will just come in place. Okay, so I feel that this is a brand new week, and I just need to emphasize or just, you know, highlight how important it is to look after yourself. Find that balance. Okay, I'm not just talking about just exercising. Yeah, we do have our so-called vices. We do a bit of that, other things. At the same time, we're busy with our lives. We're all busy. We're all stressed in different ways. So just find a space in that busy schedule of yours. Create a space, create a time that works for you, whether it's in the morning, whether it's midday, whether it's in the evening, just before bedtime, to do a practice. Okay, 15-minute practice, half an hour, or a full class, and that's considered your me time to reset, to recharge, and to just bring yourself back inward. And the more you do it regularly, I'm sure you will start to feel the difference. And the difference is that you will start to feel better, more positive, and yeah. Okay, on that note, I'll see you next time. So tomorrow, if you're joining me for Yin, that is at 8 o'clock in Yogiyak, Stillness with Yin. On Wednesday, do I have a class? No group class. So Thursday and all that. So to have a complete schedule of what we're doing this week, which is not much change, but just in case you forget, always refer to the timetable. Alright, so you have the full timetable for this week already up, and you just choose which time, which style of practice, which time of what day of the week that works for you. Alright, so I'm still here. It's week 15, so I've been online with all of you for the last 15 weeks, and I will do my best. I will keep doing these online classes for as long as there is a need to, for as long as, you know, the situation requires it to, and we'll see for how long. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Until next time, everyone, you take care, stay safe, stay sane. At the end of the day, you decide whether you want to go out and do things or still staying at home, just making sure that you're safe while everyone else is, you know, back to normal, the new normal. So I'll see you soon. Take care and bye for now. Bye everyone.